The BBC reports that the Red Bull employee who accused team manager Christian Horner of wrongdoing has filed a complaint against Horner with the FIA and appealed her Red Bull suspension. The female employee who had filed the accusation against Horner was suspended by Red Bull Racing. It was revealed last week. This led to an external lawyer conducting the investigation, which concluded with its dismissal. Welcome to F1 Opinion. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. The employee filed an appeal of the judgment within the 5-day window that opened after legal letters were sent out at the beginning of the week, according to a report by the BBC on Friday. Furthermore, the BBC said on Saturday that the concerned employee would be complaining about Horner's actions to the FIA's Ethics Committee, which oversees Formula One. In addition, according to the BBC, Horner's actions and Red Bull's probe into them are the subject of 2 previous whistleblower complaints registered with the FIA in the past few weeks before her complaint was made. Red Bull has not provided a public explanation for the decision to reject the initial complaint. It hasn't revealed the identity of the barrister conducting the investigation or discussed its results with important stakeholders like the FIA or F1. Additionally, the complainant's suspension had no stated cause of action. The Federal Investigation Agency, FIA, will be compelled to take action or remain silent regarding the complaint if it has been filed by the complainant. The FIA stated it would reserve detailed comments until the investigation concludes in its only public statement to date, which was made prior to the verdict being handed down. Horner stated last week in Jeddah that he wanted everyone to draw a line under the story and return the attention to the race. He has consistently denied any misconduct and called it unfortunate that senior F1 officials and journalists had been sent evidence that implicated Horner, saying it had garnered an awful lot of coverage. Calls for transparency over Red Bull's probe into Christian Horner, according to David Coulthard, are only stoking the fires. Toto Wolff of Mercedes and Zak Brown of McLaren were outspoken in their calls for more information about the Red Bull probe. However, Coulthard, a former Red Bull racer who is now a brand ambassador, has made hints regarding a hidden agenda. When questioned about the calls for transparency, Coulthard told Channel 4 that there is a call from those who want to stoke the fire. There will be people who want greater transparency in order to serve the interests of the fan base. However, it's a personal affair. Everybody is entitled to privacy. We would be aware of any case that needed to be addressed. That was handled by a different group. That won't satisfy people who are looking for more, though, those that are eager to learn more. The sport has never been bigger, Coulthard continued. Something this magnitude implies a great deal of money, politics, and conflict. I consider the race team's operations to be routine. Naturally, things aren't running smoothly for Christian when it comes to appearing at news conferences and facing the kind of scrutiny he does. How does the team approach their work, though? How do Max and Checo enter the vehicle? That cannot have an impact on them. You put your visor down, and there is nothing else on your mind apart from driving quickly. After a Red Bull co-worker filed allegations against Horner, an independent attorney found him not to have committed any violation. Red Bull has since suspended his female accuser. Jos Verstappen's criticism was among the ramifications, forcing Max Verstappen to carefully walk the tightrope between his father and his supervisor until Helmut Marko became involved. However, Coulthard has served as a reminder that F1 scandals are nothing new and that there has always been a lack of transparency in the sport. There have been several instances where there hasn't been transparency if you look up and down the pit lane when Formula One wasn't as popular, he stated. Regarding their engine and fuel flow, Ferrari and the FIA reached a consensus. We still don't know the details of that arrangement. However, it did appear to coincide with them giving up on winning. At the F1 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix last weekend, Horner was confident and insisted that the media stop snooping about his family and marriage. This is unfortunate and unsavory, but it has been handled in a way which has brought a conclusion, stated Coulthard. Red Bull's progress has been flawlessly on track. In the first 2 Grand Prix of 2024, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez have placed first and second, respectively. However, the sideshow drama has sparked an unanticipated controversy regarding Verstappen's future. Although Horner acknowledged that he couldn't be held against his will, he is under contract until the end of 2028. Cleverly, Mercedes CEO Wolfgang Wolff has alluded to bringing Verstappen in to take Lewis Hamilton's place at Ferrari. However, with new reports indicating that Adrian Newey is not anticipated to depart Red Bull, any speculation about his future as a car designer has subsided. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment down below, And don't forget to like and subscribe for new upcoming videos of Formula One. Thanks for watching.